Good afternoon, beautiful souls. How are you? This is Tamara Nixon. And this is what my parents told me that my name is. So I'm still working on finding identity for myself. I just want to call myself the chosen one. I came here to just talk to you today and just to release some negativity and some toxic energy what I have been receiving. It basically happened from last year when I found out that my family and my neighbors conjured up together to fix me. And it was mind blowing because it just happened last year. And right now I've been listening to Ralph. All shout out goes to Kiana Lachey because you are a strong individual and I admire you so much. I admire Ralph. He is my mentor. And Kiana, I am in tears right now because I am finally facing my fears in the physical realm. Working on getting to the spiritual realm in due time. But I realized that the universe is pushing me further and further to evolve. And without you guys, I don't know what I will do. Because I am sitting here in the back of my yard. Whereas I'm in nature, kudos to Ralph, and I'm still dealing with this process. And I've already had my spiritual awakening. But where I live Bryce Lane, Fox Hill. And I've been taught from day one what to do, how to do it, how to sit, how to act, how to be the way it is. But that is not my true divine self. And I'm so thankful I'm out of this flipping matrix. I was one of them, working at the age of 16. Because my mother told me she tired of taking care of me. So I had to go out there and work at the age of 16. And I had to be able to defend for myself and to provide for myself. And I worked on jobs. I worked in a place called Muckamucks. But my first job was at Burger King. And then I worked there. I used to get up early in the morning, like I had to be to work for 5 o'clock. And I had to be to work for 6 o'clock in the morning. And I used to get up from 5. When school closed, I basically go to work. My mommy was the same one tell me I have to go to work at the age of 16. But at 9, she put me to work. Not to work. At 9, she just told me that I needed to learn how to iron. So either I learn how to iron at 9 years old, or I go to school rough dry. And that ain't no lie. And this is what I've been dealing with. So after 9, I jumped to 16. At the age of 16, she told me I had to go out there and go work. When I had to go out there and go work, I had to do what I gotta do. And knowing that I had to do what I gotta do, I worked at Burger King. Like every summer, I think I worked there. And then every summer I found jobs. I find jobs. But after every paycheck I get, after every paycheck I receive, I had to buy my uniform clothes for school. Every day. Every week I get paid, and I think I got like $120 or $150. Out of that money, I had to make sure I give my mommy money. And then I had to budget and I had to save. So I'll be able to purchase my uniform clothes for school. Because she told me she tired of not working. She tired of taking care of me. But I know she never had to deal with that with my other sisters. She never tell them to go down and work, not once. Never did with my sisters, neither with my brother. They didn't have to go down and work and do things for themselves. But I was working from since then. And I'm 38 now, and I just stopped working last year. So I want y'all to excuse the noise. Don't worry about that. This is where I live. It's through the corner where I is. And basically, I was always afraid of just being myself and doing me. I want you to look at this. This is where my family has me as a black sheep. Put something on him, put his shoes on, and bring him out here with me. You see that? That's what I'm dealing with. That's my son. My son is 19. And he's a spiritual one too. But in the Bible it says the third and fourth generation will hate you. And that's what it is. I went to this church. But before that, let me rewind that. I was working at this place named Dunkin' Donuts. Ain't like y'all don't know what Dunkin' Donuts is. That's where the place we do the donuts. And I'd love working there. Oh my God, I'd love working there because it was something new. It was something different. It was something where God moved me from. Because where I was as a bartender, and I worked for Sandals as a bartender for 8 years, and then we got laid off. And then when we got laid off, that was it. They paid us off because the owner of the hotel was doing Old Bear right there. He had so much people in high places doing Old Bear. It's unbelievable. And it would made me so sick to my stomach. We had a union representative. Her name was Donnell Ferguson. He put actually a hit on her just because she was too powerful. You see that? Negative people, negative energy. But she was the one who got targeted at that time. Man, if you all take the time out and go into YouTube and go into Maddie Nottage, y'all will see what I'm talking about here. That woman saved my life. Because when I go to bed, I see these ugly looking flipping demons. I mean ugly. They ugly. And they scared the hell out of me. But that is something what I am faced with every single day because I am thankful for the Most High for saving my life. You know what that is? My baby daddy, I thought that he'd love me. He don't love me. You never loved me. You look at it like that, I was just someone he used all the time. But look at it. I was an innocent victim in the dark. And since I have been spiritually awake, I see what Ralph was saying. Evil spelled backwards. EVIL. You turn it into reverse. That's live. Now, look at it. Spiritual ones, I never gonna sell my soul to the devil. And that's why he hate me so much. And I really don't care. I don't care who hate me or who don't hate me. Who hate me or who won't hate me. I really don't care. Because Ralph said, And he's my mentor. Oh, Ralph, I love you so much. And one day, I can guarantee I come in and I can meet you. Wherever you is, I can follow you and I can find out and I can hug you and I can kiss you and I'm going to be thankful. Because without Ralph and without the spiritual beings, I wouldn't have been known what was going on. And I have to face my fear. I kept running away and running away and running away from my fears all the time. But I'm sitting here dealing with it, facing it head on. I doing what I gotta do. And I'm a Scorpio. Shout out to all the Scorpios out there. And I born November 13, 1980. And Rob said to me, you do your own research. If you don't believe me, search for it, research it, and research it again. And that's what I've been doing. I can't do the last time I actually had a decent sleep, because I don't sleep. I've been asleep for so long, but since I wake up, Ralph, numbers don't lie. My mommy tell me I born 3 o'clock in the morning. You see that? And I found my twin flame because God sent him here to me. You realize that? When I am through a corner, nobody has no love for me. Everybody has something negative to say about Tamara Nixon. Everyone through this corner has something bad and something negative to say about me. But I brushed that off and I back to do what I gotta do again. I'm sorry as the video is a lot longer, but y'all don't know. I face with this every flipping day. The people who flipping poison me. When it come to my one mother who born me, that hurt. Dread, I still dealing with it, Kiana. Lachey, without you, I wouldn't have been sitting here today and talking, but I plead my heart out to you all because I still in pain. Every day I gotta wake up with these people every day. And I could see them for who they are. I look through your heart. And I commune with my higher self. And you ain't gotta put up with this foolishness. You know what it is? When you could have people. Excuse me, but that I just had to get all that negativity out. Y'all just forgive me here. You know what that is? When you was born, you was doing everything they asked you to do. You're like a slave. And that's how they treat me through this corner. Where I live is Bryce Lane. Folks, I am from the Bahamas. And it's beautiful to be in tune with nature. I want y'all to see all of this here. Y'all see this. I want y'all to see all, excuse my finger. I want y'all to see all of this is what I am up against. I'm surrounded by nature. And I am tired of letting my ego control me. And right now, Ralph, I am living in Egypt. Ain't no doubt about that. When I look in the Bible, in the beginning of the Bible is Genesis. And it tells you about Cain and Abel. Right now, I did the numbers and I put 2 and 2 together. And I see for myself, I am living in Cain. I'm living in the area of Cain, and right now I am in Egypt. You know what that is? You're in Egypt, where everything is stereotyped as of control. That's it. Everything is controlled. I control this, and I can control that, and I can control you, and I can control your children. But look here, Kiana, spiritual ones out there. Look here, I can be real to myself, and I can be real and true and my authentic self. I don't care how much times they hate on me. I don't care how much times they hate on my children. At the end of the day, I am a survivor. And I am a testimony. And that's why they hate on me. Because look at it. You try flicking me. What the hell I even do to you? I got 7 children. Oh, I'm sorry to tell y'all, my baby's coming. And it's a little girl. I want you to look at it like this. I have 7 children. You hear me? And I have one husband who loves me unconditionally. His name is Jeremy Jermaine Thomas. They call him Jay. And that's my husband. And God sent him to me. Because when I realized me and him actually born on the same day. He born July 1st. I born November the 13th, 1980. And he born July 1st, 1980. That is my twin flame. That is my soulmate. That is everything to me besides the Most High. And the Most High know what I've been going through. The Most High know what I've been dealing with every single day I wake up. And I gotta see these people every single day who try flick and fix me. They act like I flicking happy to see y'all. I don't like y'all the same way y'all don't like me. But what I hate, what y'all hating upon me for? What I do to y'all? I ain't doing nothing. Everybody, they have me like a slave and I work. At the end of the day, I pay every last one. My sister-in-law, she had sex with my baby daddy and flip, I pay her. I pay Janine. I pay Philippa. You ever look at it like that? I give my money to my money. And I don't worry about that no more. Because I know it's a better way out there. Because I save now. You don't see that? I got my soul and I sell my soul to the devil. And the devil hate me right now and I want him to keep hating me. Because you ain't gonna never have my soul. And you ain't gonna never have my children. You hear that? Because we are divine and spiritual ones. Y'all might not think that I am awake, flip. I've been awake a little while. And I've been seeing the people who hate me. I've been seeing the people who can't flick and stand me. And I don't really care. If you don't hate it, join the line. Because you ain't going to be the first one and you ain't going to be the last. The most I say, don't care. Who cares? Write a book. Take a picture. I don't care. I ain't studying nobody who don't mean me no good in my life. One man who loves me is God. And my husband cherished the dirt I walk on. Always remember that. But spiritual ones and spiritual guides, I love y'all. And y'all been helping me every single day to vent. But you know how much money with these people. And y'all will call yourself flicking religious. My behind. The most fakest people out there is the religious ones. When they get flicking put money on you just for you to die. And act like everything's so flicking perfect. No, it ain't goddamn perfect. Because my Grammy come to me. I commune with my Grammy. And my Grammy tell me what's going on. God show me what's going on. These fools don't like me. They never did. I was always meant to them as a slave. But I want you to look at it. Money don't matter to me because I know that's my blessing. It coming in abundance. I don't have nothing to worry. I don't have nothing to fret because look at it. At the end of the day, I am out. And I am free out of the matrix. I ain't never going back out there. And I am on my 7th child. And I am happy. And I am praising God. But guys, I want you all to look at this. I have 7 children. But now look at this. I have 5 boys. 5 boys. My oldest son, 19. My second son, Tamarian Bino, he's 13. My daughter, only one daughter I got now. She is 9, gonna be 10, October the 15th. Tavon, he gonna be 9. And look at it. I have my outstanding Omari, who did so well in school. Outstanding across the board, 3-point across the board. Look at that. He is an amazing and a gifted child. You hear that? I was there to his graduation, but I couldn't even stand firm, Lord. Chosen ones, y'all hear what I talking about? I was breaking down and I cried, but my husband recorded the rest of it. I was just so overwhelmed and I was so excited. That's some crap, eh? But when you could have 2 of your baby daddies. Johnny put $400 on me. Or say put $200 on me just to flicking kill me. The amount of money when I added up numbers don't lie. It's $11 million. $11,002,000.
Give me a chance to go back to my book here. Because when I call these things out, I still can't believe that these people will actually go to that extent. That could tell you they hate flipping me bad. That's $11,002,546. All of them put up just to flip in, have me eliminated. But what I love about God so much and the Most High, He do this for me to go through it. And now I going through it and I living it, my authentic spiritual one. Look at it. I going through it and I standing firm. I don't give a what's it, I don't care. Who don't love it? Kiana, I love you, girl. Girl, if you only know how I love you so much, I want curse so bad. But it's like the enemy saying, I gotta brush off from that. And girl, I see what you be dealing with, you know. I see why you do your videos, because you have to face them in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. Kiana, spiritual ones. Ralph, my mentor. Man, look here. I prophesied underneath the dilly tree, and they look at me like I flicking stupid. Say I going crazy. But look at it. If it wasn't true, why would they get mad? Always look at that here. Why would y'all get mad if it wasn't true? I always look at that. And Ralph said the same thing. Numbers are here before words. My God. God, they don't know. But I am thankful and I am alive. And anything I ask God for, He's given to me. Because I am the one who prays in Him. It says the third and the fourth generation, they will hate you. I don't hate you, God. I love you more than life itself. You hear me? Because you waking me up. And I can see everybody for who they really is, that narcissistic crap. I hate the bad, negative energy. I'm all about love. And I'm all about portraying love. But when you're living in this flipping third dimension, it's all about control. And I don't want to be about control no more. And God knows He's going to go move me again to the fourth dimension. And when you see me move, that's when they going to hurt them even more. Because I ain't going to stop striving. I ain't going to stop moving forward. I can just keep doing what I got to do. You hear me? So, Kiana, Ralph, Jay, the Most High, I give y'all the utmost respect. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not been here sitting down today in here. God wants to see how much you love Him when your back is against the wall. That's what He wants to see. He wants to see when you're back against the wall and you have no one to turn to but Him. And I turn to Him, Heavenly Father. Because today I did something and I flip and vent. But when I vent, it's like I flipping explode, because that's how much anger I have in me for these people, Dread. Every day I question myself and I ask, what the hell I do to y'all? For y'all to hate me so much. But Ralph say, what the hell you worrying about them for? You ain't got nothing to hurt your head and worry about them for, because look at it. You was a spiritual being. And you coming out this matrix. And I moving you. So my blessings coming. And I know it coming. But I thank y'all, and I'm sorry that it's a lot longer. Kiana, girl, if you only know spiritual ones, y'all has been there for me. And like Kiana said, that ain't nobody was there for her when she had hers. But I thank God y'all are here. Because without Him and without y'all, I don't even know where I'll be. All this love that I portray, and all this time these people hate the flipping dirt I walk on. They can't flipping stand me. What hurtful the most, my own mommy and daddy who pushed me out. That's the crap what had me so mind-boggling. You gonna spend money and y'all gonna control up together just to kill me. For what? Because I happy? Because I happy. Seriously. Father God, I just, you know what it is, I just giving you the thanks. And I giving you the praise. Yeah? Most High, I love you. Ralph, My God, when you see me again, I can be in front of you. Because I would be the one to shake your hand and to tell you thank you. Thank you. But I can refine that. But when I was trotting far, I gave up that, you know. I gave up meat. And I had to get sick. Really, really bad. To get over that toxic meat. But I thank God I over it. It's been 4 years now and I had no meat in my, not one meat in my mouth. I only been eating fish and truly has it been rough, I'm working on getting better. Because I work up some days when back then last year nobody would have given me no food. That's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. But I'm thankful. I am a spiritual one. I am a Scorpio. I am fire. My husband is water and Lord, no one believes that I am expecting, and that's the hurtful part about it. But I don't care what nobody thinks. I really don't. Because y'all don't take care of me. Y'all don't do jack squat for me besides criticize me or criticize my children. I could sit here and I could hear everything they've been saying, but I don't care. That's just them because they're in the third dimension and they ain't awake yet. And I've been trying my best to awake them, but how could you awake somebody who don't want to be awakened? So you know what? I leaving that alone. Whatever happened to them, happened to them. That's on them. I can let God deal with them. Because that's all I've been doing. I've been testifying. I've been proclaiming what happening. But I ain't got to tell nobody nothing no more. Because that's on them. When God ready, he can do what he got to do with or without them. And Lord, you know what it is to have 5 boys and 1 girl? But I have another one coming. I'm not sure what her name is going to be, but give me some time, okay? But I'm sorry that it's so long. I just needed to just vent and be able to face my fear, what I am hiding so much. Because they say you have to fix the inner to portray what's happening on the outer. And Kiana, I am happy that you created this website and this channel just for ones where we can talk to one another and be in tune with one another. But God knows it. My inner self knows I'm healing. And I'm getting a lot better than how I was. And each day I'm writing it down. At least I'm trying to write it down. I'm doing it. But I have a 1-year-old, a year and 9 months. It's going to be 2 and, it's going to be 2 in October, the 8th. So he has me going 24/7. But when I actually sit down and I talk to God, I thought God was going to give me at least 5 years to go get pregnant. But he's like, hold on, let me rewind. You ain't create yourself, right? I create you. So don't stipulate and demand and say that you want next 5 years. I am going to make sure they know you are a living testimony. Because I put that there. Not them. I put that there. And I told you I put that there. And they was blocking it. So I put that there so they could realize that God is what? Real. And he ain't no joke. I commune with God every single day. And I see what's going on for myself. And I'm praising the Most High. Oh, Kiana, you know, girl. Ralph, I love y'all. And I know it's supposed to be a little short, but you know your girl. Spiritual soul, I had to vent a lot. Because each day is a learning experience for me. And I'm supposed to tell you something. I did my sun gazing today, and it was amazing. I had my eyes closed, and The other eye was open. Oh, and I felt the energy. Oh, that's why I was having all that flicking back pain and all that pain everywhere. I don't have no pain no more. Because I have to do what I got to do. And I got to keep on moving forward. And I ain't going to never stop. And I can keep on winning like Jamil say. That's one of the songs I always listen to because he might be from the ghetto, but he real. He's one of them soldiers what I love. Because he's a say the only one of the soldiers, the strongest soldiers survive. And the strongest ones is the ones who get the hardest ridicule from everybody. But you know what it is? I just thankful here. I thankful for you. I thankful for Ralph. And I thankful for the spiritual ones. And each day I'm getting better and I'm getting better and I'm getting authentic. And I'm leaving this third dimension. And I know I leaving because God already showed me. He already have my house prepared for me. And I still can go through and I can throw my housewarming party. But we can see who can be the first individual to the third dimension to come through to the fourth dimension. You ever look at it like that? I'm going to throw it. And when I throw it, we can see who the real friends are who can come to my house. Because my house can be a 5-story house. Me and my husband. Because God already showed it to me. That's going to be our house. A 5-bedroom house with 5-bedroom, 2-bath. I tell God that's what I want because I can have a big family. And my love is in the kitchen and I love to cook. And I love to experiment and do new things. But most of all, God, you know, I can't wait just to start traveling. I don't want to stay on this rock no more. I don't want to stay in this place no more. I just want to travel. I want to just do what I got to do. And I can push out, take all my children with me, and I going on a flicking cruise, and I going to love myself, because I haven't loved myself in years. I've been working for everybody, working through this corner like a flicking slave. I ain't no slave for nobody. I don't care who you is. But I can be a slave for God. But when you talking the right, they hate that. But you know, look at me. Look how beautiful I am. Ralph, who cares, like you always been saying. So you know what? When you see Most High, I'm thankful here. Every day I thankful because I have life. I was living in evil. Now I live in now. And what is it said in the Bible? Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. But I know when they gonna go do it. But ain't no thing, man. I just doing me. Loving me and putting me first. In a long time I haven't been doing it. I've been putting everybody first ahead of me and I getting tired of that. And I getting grumpy. And I have a beautiful soul inside of me. And she's coming out soon. But when God ready for her to come out, he gonna ready. He gonna be ready. And Lord, oh, thank you for that.